Hey y'all, it's your girl King Mo. This is Glow with Mo. Don't worry what I look like. I just came from the gym. I just had this on my heart. I've made a video about it already, but I never posted it, and I just wanted to add some things to it, so I'm going to talk about it today before I get to cleaning and doing the things that I need to do. So this has to do with Meg. I'm going to talk about a few things. One is about Meg Thee Stallion and the documentary that just came out and the feedback that she has received, and also what I've been seeing online, and destiny and purpose, right? Unfortunately, a part of her purpose, I think, was to go through this situation, of course, right? That's obvious. But when we look at her situation, I think that the bigger picture is that it sheds light on how Black women are being treated. And for the longest time, we have been speaking on it, and I keep saying it, right? And anytime we speak on it, it's like all hell breaks loose. We're bitter, we're angry, right? They're coming for our sexual history, right? They're coming for if we are married, right? How we dress, how we may speak, whatever the situation is, right? And I think that it sheds bigger light on that we still have an issue with treating Black women with respect. And that our own kind, the people that we love the most, that we want to protect the most, mind you, still to this day, Meg Thee Stallion did not say what she wanted to say when the police asked her, because she was trying to protect a Black man. A Black man. And that goes completely unheard. That goes that's on deaf ears, right? That is on deaf ears. People dragged her. Black women dragged her. Other women dragged her. But to see this young girl, this young baby who is orphaned, who's obviously screaming out for help, beautiful, strong, educated, stacked, being judged because she's beautiful, educated, stacked, comfortable in her skin, right? Because she has to be. She had to be that. And that was really irritating. You could see it was irritating a lot of people's demons. How dare you? How dare you move like we move? How dare you rap like we rap? How dare you smash and pass like we smash and pass? Let's talk about it. For all this time, this girl was battling. Obviously, if you've ever met anybody who's dealt with death, you know that everybody deals with it a different way. I think anybody with any kind of empathy in their heart could see that this baby was mourning. Anybody could see that she was spiraling. Anybody could see that she probably didn't have the good people around her. Because my first question as big sis would be like, where is the older people? Where are the hugs? Where are the people who come to you after all this stuff happens and hold you and tells you, baby, this is going to be a safe space for you? Where were the people who were supposed to be her safe space? But like I said, destiny, because sometimes people have to go through that. Sometimes you will grow up, you will be in certain spaces where you don't have a person to reach out to you who is not a safe space for you. You go through your journey and you won't have those people, and you have to figure it out and stand strong on your own. Why? Because you will probably be the person in somebody else's life in the near future or in the future who can be the person that nobody showed up for you as. And it's not an easy thing to swallow, right? It's not an easy thing to have a situation where you feel alone and nobody. People are optimizing on your pain. People are optimizing on you being self-destructive, right? And sometimes that is your calling. Sometimes you are the person that has to know how it feels to not have anybody to show up for you. Grown men, black men. And I will never muzzle about it. I will never muzzle about it. I will never be quiet about it. How grown black men treated her in a situation where she was trying to protect one of their own. So this goes to show you the bigger picture on how much we need to stop being crabs in a barrel. Just because somebody, it's popular, it's trendy to hate somebody, you should hop your black, whoever you are, you don't even have to be black, your narrow on that train and hate a person because everybody else is doing it. To talk about somebody else because everybody else is doing it. To not reach out and show love to somebody else because everybody else is doing it. Not to go back and try to get more information and use your thinking skills as an adult. Because everybody else is not using their thinking skills. Because everybody else is in their ego. That's why, even though whatever you say about Nicki Minaj, I'm not going to get on that train. I'm not going to get on the train. Because if you look at it from a bigger picture, is she perfect? Absolutely not. Nobody is. But there's something going on where there is a train that's definitely been there. And we've all seen it, but for some reason, she's the one that everybody keeps saying that doesn't want to collab with other women. Maybe other women are not good to her. Have we ever thought about that? Have we ever thought about jealousy? Because it's pertinent in a woman's community. Jealousy is a hard thing. This is why people always talk about how it's hard for women to have friends, and we we'll stop being your friend, or you'll fall out over a Miami trip, or you'll fall out over a birthday dinner. Women are vicious. And I see what started happening in Nicki Minaj's career when she started listening to how people were perceiving her instead of walking her path. When she started to try to collab more with women because everybody was saying that she was not a girl's girl. But everything that she's been rapping about has been empowering women. How you get your own. How you don't let nobody just smash and pass on you. How you honor yourself. How you be the boss in the room. Despite the fact that you are a woman. She's always been talking about it. She's always been giving us confidence. But we're so cute. We're so, what's the word? Sorry, y'all. We want to be on trend so bad on the hate train that we can't see. We can't see that she's being used too. Her purpose. Maybe her purpose isn't to collaborate with a lot of women. Maybe her purpose is to show the jealousy amongst other women. The hate on other women when they get to a certain level in life. Maybe her purpose was just like Meg Thee Stallion's purpose, but in a different way. Well, let's say, what's the situation with the girl? Hold on, Miracle Watts and the boy Tyler, right? I just seen they got engaged. I have not seen so many think pieces on this situation now that she's got engaged. People were coming for her. She's stupid. She had a baby by him. He had a baby mama, blah, blah, blah. Everybody was doing so many think pieces on this young girl. I haven't seen so many think pieces now that she's married, now that she's engaged. Even if she doesn't get married, she got the ring. Now what? Is she dumb? Does she not honor herself? Or are you just excited to get on a train to hate another woman because of her faults and the things that she's going through, that you go through as well?